As I went to get these ingredients to bake the cookies, I saw a pig at the supermarket and it was in a stroller. It sounds unbelievable, but I promise it was real. It was squealing and it was so cute. And that's not a normal thing you see every day. So some of you may be wondering, that's really interesting, but like, where's the proof? I have no proof. In the moment, I was just admiring the pig, and although I wanted to get a picture of it, I was nervous to ask. The owner seemed okay, I guess, but it was more of a social anxiety thing. And then I had an epiphany. Maybe that's not the right word to describe it, but after that moment, I got a little upset with myself because I didn't get a picture of the pig. And I had to question myself as to why I was upset. Was I upset that I didn't get a picture of the pig, or the fact that I didn't get a pic to show others that I saw a pig, and if I told anyone now, they wouldn't believe me? I should have just been happy that I saw the pig and took in that moment more. I'm just so adjusted to taking pictures to prove that I saw this thing happen that sometimes I forget to appreciate the fact that I saw it. This is not all the time though. A lot of the times taking pictures is me being in the moment. How do you know if you're in the moment or trying to get proof? And is there like a middle ground? It's both possible. And yes, I thought about all of this in that moment because I'm an overthinker, and that's just what I do. I love taking pictures of things. If I see something that piques my interest, I'm going to take out my camera. People may think that I'm taking them because I want others to see, but that's not really the case. I enjoy the moments that I take a picture of, and yeah, maybe sometimes I do post these pictures, but not to flex or anything. I just want to show people the beauty in what I'm seeing and hoping they see it too. Or the funny in what I'm seeing and hoping it makes them laugh too. But then there are times when I take pictures and I'm like, I have to show others, because if I don't take the pic or the video and show others, no one will believe me. And in moments like this, I try to find a middle ground within myself. This has happened when I went to concerts. Like, for example, in college, my school has hosted a concert where a popular rapper performed and other popular artists. I volunteered at this event and I set up the dressing rooms. And on the day of, I was giving out water to students. I ended up in a perfect spot to get videos of the artist. And yes, I put it on social media to be like, hey, I'm here. Like, I am seeing this artist. But when I saw others have their phone out, they weren't recording on social media. They were recording on their regular camera. And then my phone died because I don't know why I forgot I needed it to be fully charged for a concert. I don't go to concerts often, okay? But as soon as my phone died, this artist came down from the stage and walked to the side I was on to shake our hands. Imagine how I felt having my phone die and not being able to show anyone that I shook this person's hand. What could I do about that situation but just enjoy the moment? And I very much did. A friend did get the video, and although it's not the same as having your own video of it, I took in that moment more because I didn't have my phone out for it. Now that I think about this more, it's usually at concerts that I do this, because another time a friend invited me to a concert to see Suki Waterhouse. If you don't know who that is, she's a model and she sings a song that was, or maybe still is, popular on TikTok called Good Looking. She's also dating Robert Patterson. I don't know if that's still happening, but yes, her. Anyways, I have heard of Suki before, but I have never listened to a song by her until this person invited me to her concert. And I listened to some of her songs and enjoyed it, but something hits different when someone with a good voice is live performing. Although I didn't know the lyrics to any of the songs, I took out my phone to record on social media to have proof that, hey, I saw the artist that sings that famous song that's popular on TikTok. And although I didn't have TikTok, that's what I labeled her as. And this time my phone didn't die, but ran out of storage. And I was upset at first. But as soon as I put my phone down and just enjoyed her music. I was like, wow. Her voice was beautiful and her energy was so radiant. And yes, I did get a clip of her singing Good Looking. But once I took away that attention from putting it on my social media, I enjoyed my time more. I'm just going to give one more concert story that's a little different. This was at Anime NYC and I scored a free ticket to see the musicians that play the background and theme song music of My Hero Academia perform. And some of the voice actors were there, and I believe so was the director. Someone important. I don't know why it's leaving my brain right now. And no, I have no proof of this, and this is not because of my phone, but because the musical composers said not to record. I respected that, and not having an ounce of proof of this moment other than a wristband didn't make the moment less beautiful. I say all this to say I believe I found a solution to this problem for myself, and I don't know, maybe you felt this way too, like you can't differentiate if you're enjoying the moment or you just want to prove that moment to others. Because I was talking about concerts, let's just use that as an example. So say you're going to see your favorite artist perform, right? You're going for them and for their music. That is your initial reason, so stick to your initial reason. The reason you should be recording is for your initial reason of going. And if you happen to post it on social media, then so be it. Remembering why you enjoy something in the first place can help you live in the moment. The reason I'm always taking photos is not because I want to show people what I see, but because I enjoy photography. And I enjoy having that picture to look back on and say, wow, I saw this that day. Connecting why I'm doing something to being in the moment doing that thing makes the moment special. I feel I have no reason to say this, but I'm human and it took me some time to find myself in the moment for the things I enjoy. And now when I go to concerts and I have storage, I'll just record on my regular camera. Social media can disappear, but the moments we enjoy can stay in our memory forever. I don't know. I hope this made sense. Maybe I'm just rambling at this point. Who am I to really tell you what to do?